Hello, YouTube. It's me, Kyle. um, I'm doing a Edison deck profile actually for my Blackwing deck for Edison. I have actually roughly about 3 Edison decks. Like I said, I don't play Edison that much, but when I go to regionals and stuff, I tend to bring Edison a little bit more, just because of how popular the format is. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. So yeah. So this is Blackwing. This is actually the second Edison deck I built. My first one's actually Light Storm. So I don't have a lot of cards like Trap Dust Shoot and Royal Oppression to fill those decks up, because I also have Tengu Plant that also uses Trap Dust Shoot, and Trap Dust Shoot is just a hard card to get. So once that gets reprinted in Quarter Century Bonanza, is it Bonanza? No, Stampede. Once that gets reprinted with Stampede with Metamorphosis, I will be finishing out the Edison decks fully out, because I'm actually going to be starting my third one. And I'm going to try to do the hat deck profile, like the actual standard hat deck profile. I want to get cheaper copies of Maxis for that deck, and I need to get extra copies for also Mythic Ruler. So because I'm trying to like start the progress of spell books, I think, next. So yeah, let's get into the deck profile. So this is for the, I think, April or March 2010 format for Edison, if I believe. The last one, that's the last SGA as SJC. So Shonen Jump Championship. So yeah. So starting off, we play 1 Gale, 3 Sirocco, triple Blizzard, triple Vora, triple Shura, in the words of Simo, damage step, triple Kalute, and 2 Fayu. Fayu, you could play 1 and 2 in Edison. I've seen some lists play a lot of 2. This card, you're mostly with Fayu, because you don't have a level 5 Blackwing monster, Synchro into, so you're mostly doing into Armoring Arm or the Army Arm in this into fight into Armor Master. So this deck is more of a back row heavy deck, to go against better decks. My favorite deck in Edison is probably Light Swarm. I like more of the combo decks. But when it comes to Blackwing, I rather play traditional Blackwing like this deck. Next, for generic Dark Monsters, we just play 1 Gores and 1 Darkarm Dragon. Darkarm comes up once in a while, but you need a boss monster in Edison, so this is one of the better monsters. And Gores is just overall good. Next, for the spells, we play 2 Black Whirlwind. Anytime you normal or special summon Blackwing monster, you add that monster with the less attack. So yeah, that's why you're mostly going to normal summon Shura, add Kalute off it, or Gale or some shit or something like that. Your generic spells, Brain Control, Allure, Heavy Storm. I play 2 Book of Moon in it with 1 MST, and these are all the spells I play. I don't play Mind Control on my side in my main. So yeah, I just play these for the main. Like I said, this is just really good to stop, like synchro plays, essentially, with the tuners. Pretty much Edison and Tengu, I would say, have the same similar format implications, as long, with dealing, with rank 3s, rank 4s, and Tengu with the Book of Moon. And in this format, the stop tuners for synchro. So that's where Tengu and Edison kind of have that symbiotic relationship, and a tad bit of Hat, but Hat, I think you're doing more defensive stuff with it anyway. Next, for the traps, we have a lot of traps. We play 3 Icarus Attack, 3 Legacy Yada Garasu. A lot of lists play 2 jar, 1 of this, or they will play 2 of this, 1 jar, just to throw an opponent off. I just like having a matching playset, obviously. If I want to rebuild this deck, I would probably just do max out on this and jar Greed. We play 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Deep Prison, for the 2 loves. Yeah, just good, just good generic stuff, obviously. For the 1-offs, we play 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Royal Repression. This card is very interesting, I would say, in Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 Trap does shoot because hand knowledge is viable. Solemn Judgment and Mirror Force. So these are all the power 1-of traps, except for Royal. Royal is at 2, but I mean 1 inside 1. My extra deck. So for Machine, we play Chimera Tech to contact Fuse with Cyber Dragon. For the Synchros, we do Catastor, Brio. This is where Brio is busted at this time. In Blackwing, we play two Armwing. Magical Android. It's one of the 5s that comes up once in a while. Black Rose is like, you gotta play Black Rose. 1 Armor Master. This is just really good. 1 Stardust Dragon. 1 Dark End Dragon. This guy's not a hard once per turn, so yeah. I play Thought Ruler because Thought Ruler is really just really good in general. I play 1 Goyo Guardian, obviously. 1 Silver Ascendant. 1 Colossal Fighter. Colossal and I would say Colossal and Thought Ruler kind of do the same purpose, obviously. And 1 Dragon Archfiend for defensive attacks. So yeah, that's it for the extra deck. I don't play Armor Armoring here. I don't really have a lot of extra copies of Armoring Arm, so yeah. My side deck is kind of all over the place, I would say, so we'll just get into it. I play 2 Memory of Oaths. The second copy of Royal Oppression. I side the Mind Control in this one. The 2 Cyber Dragons for the mirrors. Or even just to deal with back row. 2 Dust Tornado. 2 Knock because of Raikou. My 2 Mind Body of Shield. This card is just really good, especially you can drop this with Catastor. And for the last 2, 2 Deck Devastation Fires. So this is my Edison Blackwing deck. Like I said, I do play Edison, but I don't play it as much, just because of how popular this format is. And this format, honestly, just siding and playing for, there's so many decks in Edison, so when it comes to side decking for this format, it gets really just to be harder. Where Go and Hat are just more streamlined, for decks that you want to prepare for. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, check out the rest of my vids. I'm just gonna knock out a bunch of vids out today and get it done. So yeah, all right, thank you, bye.